throw me on my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like Tate, Tom. Falling that, stand tall in that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24/8, do what it take, keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumpin', 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumpin', 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see. I know she love it. Girl, you see. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. I know she love it. Girl, you see. I know she love it. Girl, you see. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Hello, basketball. Fans, Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Heat.
And they've had the upper hand in this matchup, winning 2 straight. If they take another one tonight, they'll be assured of winning the season series.
You know, they know what they can do against these guys. I think the key is you try to avoid complacency.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Daniels. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Davis hits.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Collins, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. There's Davis with the 3. Counted from distance. Davis has got 7 points.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Down low. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Daniels. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Now here's Durant. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. Pass to Jones. Outside Durant. Back to Jones. Dort grabs the miss. The Raptors with a lead. Now Davis, guarded by Durant. Davis can't hit.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Durant. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Jones. Over Washington. Miami, no good that time either.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Back to Dort. 4-3. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Marjanovic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Miami shooting their third free throw shot of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Knocks it loose. Jones feels it out. Pass to Durant. Here's Daniels. 4 on the clock. There's the three. Nice D from Thompson. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Toronto.
13. The Heat. 9.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
These are his first free throws. The game. And the first one at the line is good. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Wagner outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Carter. And he can't get that one. Smart with the defensive effort. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
And so here is Toronto. Pass to Wagner. The rebound by Carter. Heat trailed by 6. The finish! And Edwards slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. Pass to Brown. Back to Coffey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Edwards looking it over. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Toronto leading by 8. Pass to Wagner. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Johnson for 3. And again, no good by Miami. Smart outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Miami, no good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Wagner for 3. The rebound by Carter. Heat trail by 10. Here's Strawther. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Edwards. That shot off the mark. And here are the Raptors now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Pass to Smart. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Edwards outside. Drains the triple. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Neesmith on the wing. Back to Edwards. Pass to Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Strawther. Fires the 3. Smart grabs the miss. Outside, Brown. And here's Wagner. 3-pointer. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Outside Neesmith. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Neesmith.
And now just a 5-point Toronto lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Smart on the drive. Shoots. It's stolen by Johnson. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
In for the Heat, Boban Marjanovic.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Your Raptors. 24. The Heat. 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Toronto leading by 3. Outside for Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. So it's Miami now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Durant. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Levine's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
P.J. Washington.
That free throw misses. That one's no good. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Jones. Again, the Heat score. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Collins outside. Pass to Thompson. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Outside Durant. Over Collins. Outside for Levine. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Up top Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Davis knocks it loose.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Washington. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The 3 from Washington. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Durant. No good with a layup.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And that one's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Durant. He can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Back to Dort. Here's Collins. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Miami trailing. And Dort, such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on. Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Offensive board. Kicks it out to Collins. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Thompson in the post. Pass to Davis. Off target from the baseline. Stolen by Davis. AD doing what he does.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Here's Durant. That one drops for him. Durant's got 7 points in the game. Here's Toronto now. LaVine with a steal. On the break. And Durant gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 2. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
At the line,
no debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And here's Miami. Trent outside. Nesmith on the wing. To the inside. Edwards. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And Miami again with the bucket.
Boy, confident shot from the big man, Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Johnson with the drive.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Yep, count it. Wagner's got 6.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Heat leading by
35. The Heat, 37.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Johnson.
Getting louder than you can anywhere else. Let's hear it, fans.
Here's Marjanovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
That's on Mo Wagner.
First team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Smart looking around. Pass to Williams. Here's Coffey. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Raptors trail by 7. Outside, Brown. Smart, outside. Wagner, outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Nesmith.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Johnson. Here's Marjanovic. 17-foot shot on the way. The bank shot, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Always, Bruce Brown has a high level of aggression. I love that play right there.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Collins. Rebound, Miami. Durant, way outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Kevin Durant.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me. All these people with bad energy. Y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy. Bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as he ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought what I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got talking to wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Yeah, whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't want to see me blessed.